And we're live. All
We're
right.
live.
What's going on, everyone? Chris, I saw your comments. I would say something to you, but I'm live, brother, and I don't want to get in trouble.
What did he say?
He called me a jackass and a few other things because I didn't create the live fast enough for him.
Oh Lord, Chris always got to trying to always start some kind of drama over there, you know?
I know, man. He's always got that mouth going. Always. Always, brother. Always. But what's going
Oh,
on, everyone? StreamYard needs to catch up here because I know there's people watching, but it's telling me zero. And I know that's not correct at the moment. But what's going on, everyone? Thanks for joining us for episode 2 of Meet Your Maker. If you guys didn't see the first episode, we basically just bring on a company or a content creator, whatever, and get to know them a little bit more, dive in behind the scenes. And today, even though, I mean, if you follow me, you got to know who this man is. Today, we're joined by the legendary Santa Claus himself, jolly old
I,
fat man.
shit! I wish I was legendary. Ain't no legendary
You're
here. That's for
legend.
sure.
You're legendary to us. See, we got it. You're legendary to us, brother. That matters. That matters.
uh,
No worries.
shit. So how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody doing all right?
I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone's having a great day. Me, I'm just trying to take everything in before I turn 36 tomorrow. So, tomorrow we'll have a
Yeah,
live stream, celebrate my birthday, all that stuff.
but you still in your 30s, man. You be all right, man. I hit 40, so it's gonna be a everything's all right. I'm like 39 in a couple months, and I already feel every little damn bit of it. 40 is gonna suck.
Johnny says it too. See? Johnny says it too. You're
uh,
legendary, Bam. You are legendary. See?
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
And Chris said it, not me. Make sure you're smashing that like button. It's greatly appreciated, guys. Again, we got jolly old fat man in the building with us, and we're going to get a little background on Bam himself. And as you guys know, we've done a whole line together. It's been a ton of fun.
Yeah,
So Bam,
except for the part where I forgot to send you the shit.
that only happened once, though. I
I
mean, in
swear.
all reality, you didn't completely forget. You sent me the sampler, and I think that's where you got mixed up.
Yeah, I do. It was one of those. They just sometimes you just had a brain fart you just can't get rid of.
Right. I think you sent me the sampler and you went, oh, yeah, I sent Joe the Duke. And it was just the sampler. It wasn't the finished one. It wasn't this guy in all its glory finished. It was a different label, but I wasn't really going to complain about it either. I was happy. So, all right, let's dive in here. So, Bam, take me through how Jolly Old Fat Man actually became a thing.
Well, it was about a year ago, a little over a year ago. I was using this one company, um, and I, being a Santa, I did this to kind of help other Santas. See, if you guys can notice, this beard is nice and red, and when I do my Santa, I strip all the color out of it and kind of add a whiteness to it to make it kind of brighter. So I did that, and when you do that, you cannot put anything with any kind of color in it. So all the balms at the time and anything else all had yellow beeswax and yellowish color. And if I put that in the beard, my beard looked dirty as hell. And it cost me anywhere from $400 to $700 to do my beard for Christmas. And I didn't want to turn yellow before I even saw the kids. So I was doing this one company, kept asking them, say, hey man, can you use white beeswax? I got Santas that would love it if you could do it. Da, 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 da. And I went on with them about 4 months. He just kept not doing it. So I got on the computer and said, well, hey, let's can't be that hard. And I just started Googling stuff, what did what, how it did it, this, that, and the other. And next thing you know, I came out with the white stuff, sent it to all my Santas from California to New York to Indiana, a bunch of them. And they all really loved it. So that's kind of where I left it with. And the biggest thing with me is I wanted something to make my beard soft. It had to stay soft for the kids. The kids want to play with their beard. They don't want a crunchy, nasty beard. And that's kind of where it came from.
Yeah, I mean, and we can talk about the first time me and Bam ever conversed if Bam wants to, because Bam likes to make fun of me for that one.
Oh,
The
hold on. I
first,
got it. Oh, no,
no,
I can't. I
no,
can't.
not necessary,
I
not
think
necessary.
let me see if I can find it on here and I'll just show everybody.
I've owned my mistakes from when I started my channel. So for those of you who don't know, when I was first getting started, I mean, a lot of you have probably seen it. I saw the Scuba, Beard Tube's video where he said, hey, you want to be a reviewer? Make a video, create a mass email, throw your video in it, and send it out to everyone. That's exactly what I did in the beginning. And I just sent it to the world thinking that was the best idea on the planet. I was like, this is genius. I've learned since then that probably wasn't the greatest idea and the greatest way to go about things. But you live and you learn, right? But that is actually how me and Bam got talking.
Yeah, and that's like I said, I'm gonna, just for fun of everything, because we family, we can make fun of each other, and I'm just skirting up here to see if I can get that exact, because I mean it was a long email. It wasn't like a one-liner here. It was I keep that one in the archives.
Yeah, it was me trying to explain everything we were trying to do in one email. That email should explain to the world just how long-winded I am and how much I would talk if you let me.
Better be glad my internet's slow. It's taking forever to get up there.
But back when I first found Bam, the only thing Bam had was his bomb. That was it. That was the only thing he had. And he sent it out to me. And back at the time when Bam sent me the bomb was very much a specific item at the time. Bomb was only used for one thing. And that was styling your beard, taming the flyaways, all that stuff. Bam sent me his bomb and said, no, this is something different. Like, yeah, it'll help you tame those flyaways, sure. But put this in your beard at nighttime, and that's when you'll see some magic happen. And I was like, it's a bomb. Where does that? Because you hadn't seen a lot like this. And that's when Bam can correct me here. I think me and my brother coined the phrase the hybrid.
Yeah, you guys did, because you guys are doing it, and that's about the same time Butters really started getting noticed for.
Here's the nightly knock. Yes, Sam.
Hey, Sam.
Say hi, Sam.
Hey, no. Don't. Tell her she can't just walk by and not say hi.
You got to get on camera and say hi. They want to see you.
Hi. I was killing my friends on Fortnite, and then my Switch died.
Can
I have ice cream?
Yes, she can have ice cream. Goodbye.
That's cute. What do you ask at this point?
I don't know. I love you, sweetheart. Enjoy your ice cream.
It's funny, man. It's been we've been talking to each other for about maybe a little less than a year now, and how much she's grown just tall wise. I mean, it's like you see her and it's like, holy crap.
Yeah. No, I was looking at an old post that me and her did the other day, and I'm like, man, that's only from like 7 months ago, but the difference is crazy in that 7-month time span, how much she's really changed. Like, it's just crazy to me. What's going on, Mike? Yeah. But we coined the hybrid, and then Bam and me started talking, and Bam did something really cool. And he did it for a few other reviewers too. If you had a kid, he sent them out their own little scent profile and a note from Santa. And I remember Bam messaging me, and he's like, hey, so does she still believe? And I'm like, like she's teetering, she's on the fence. And he's like, well, I can send her some voice messages and stuff. I'm like, you can give it a shot. And she was excited, but then I'm like, she's excited to the extent of she ain't going to go to school and say nothing because her friends are going to be like, oh, that ain't real. That's just some guy in a costume. But what are you going to do, man? Bam tried. He tried to keep her innocent for a little while longer.
You got to try, man. You got to keep the kids innocent. I mean, there's so much other shit out there right now, just let the kids believe for a little bit. Stop, don't take it away from them so quickly. Let them believe in something.
I agree. People used to say I was keeping Sam in like a bubble and stuff, and that I wasn't letting her. I wasn't doing anything. I was just, if she was still believed in stuff, I allowed her to believe because I wanted her to be a kid for as long as possible. That was my goal as a parent.
Yeah, because the minute you grow up, I mean, me and my wife, we don't have any kids, and that's kind of where the Santa thing comes into, is being able to give back and talk to the kids and stuff like that.
Okay, that leads into the next question I was going to ask you.
What's up? Go ahead.
I was going to ask you, how did you start the whole Santa thing? Where did that start from?
it just we bought our house during when the whole economy went, belly up and stuff. And I always decorated it. My mom and dad always decorated. And when we moved in, they gave us like 10 inflatables. And so we started with the 10 inflatables. Man, when did you start being Santa? Yeah, they gave me about 10 inflatables. And about 6 years into decorating, every year I try to give them something new. And I'm fat. I mean, I'm 6'5", 380 pounds. I'm a big dude. I've always been big. I mean, in high school, I was 6'4", 310 in high school. Played offensive line and I played offensive guard, defensive tackle. I mean, I've always been a big guy, and it just kind of evolved into seeing myself and me and my wife not having kids and just having that want to give back to everybody. And everybody loved the display, and it got to the point with display where I just couldn't add anything else. And then we had a family come up and talk about how they went to go get their picture taken with Santa, and they made a reservation at like 5 o'clock. 7 o'clock came, they still didn't see the Santa. The Santa just got up and left. And the kids were heartbroken. I was like, that's just messed up. So I'm thinking, like, these people are paying $50, $60, $70 for a picture with Santa. Like, that's asinine. And it's one of those, get in, get out. It's not a thing. So I just wanted to bring something that people would enjoy. And the Santa just kind of came into me doing it. Nothing really extraordinary. It was just one of those that just kind of came into me doing it. And I just enjoyed doing it and just kept doing it and kept adding and just kept giving them something to come back to every year.
Question for you real quick that goes with the Santa thing. Bam, how long does it take for you to decorate your house for Christmas?
I will usually start the day after Halloween. I take down a couple of decorations we have for Halloween, and then the Christmas stuff starts going up, and I pretty much do it every day. Pretty much do it for 10, 12 hours a day on the weekends, and then a couple hours during the week. And it's usually done probably a couple of days before Thanksgiving.
Wow. That's, I mean, how many, you told me the one time, how many inflatables do you have now?
Last year was 100.
Wow, man. It takes us like 4 hours to put up the 2 inflatables we have, dude. Like, yeah, I mean,
it's a whole walkthrough display. So the kids can get out and come see Santa. And see, the one thing I love about our display and doing the Santa stuff is that if kids don't want to come see Santa, by the time they go look around and enjoy all the fun stuff that comes with it, once they get all that stuff and they go look around and play with the snow and the snow machine, look at their favorite inflatables, most of the times the kids will come up to me before their parents do. So we'll walk up and just start telling me what they want for Christmas. I mean, I've had some of the parents go, they'll come up and they'll be like, "You are the only Santa he has ever even talked to." I was like, yeah, because we're not in that, if you put a kid, any kid, hell, you put a grown-up, put them in line for an hour, they're cranky. They don't want to stand there for an hour and then do that. So, we give them something that they can go walk around and enjoy, and then they come back and they're happy to tell me what they want and get a good picture.
Yeah, I understand completely. And just for a quick reference here, Bam, we can't do the giveaway for a while, okay? Because Chef just walked in. We have to make sure that Chef exits the building. Otherwise, nobody else is going to have a chance to win. I'm not doing this out of like a hatred for Chef. I just want to make sure that people got a shot to win. Although Chef, I haven't heard Chef's name for a win lately.
Well, see,
maybe that streak finally ended.
But maybe Chef, being Santa, and as much as Chef wins, maybe he'll pay it forward to somebody out here today.
Chef is good for that. He actually does that quite often. So it's a very big possibility. That's a very big possibility.
Hell, on that note, you want to do the giveaway? We're only 14 minutes in.
We'll see how many people now, or we can wait.
It's up to you. I'll let you pick whenever. I'll let you pick whenever.
How about this? We'll go through like 1 or 2 more things here, and then if you're ready, we'll do it then. How's that sound?
Nah, that's fine, man. Nah, you just roll whenever you want to.
All right. So talk to me about the creation of this. I mean, I know you said it had to be white, right?
Yeah.
But how did you land on what has become known as the hybrid? Because this isn't your classic bomb.
It was just a lot of research, and I've tried different butters, and nothing really made my beard soft. I mean, it gave it somewhat softness, but it either kind of left it a little greasy, it didn't soak in, or it didn't do this. And so I just started just doing a lot of research on stuff. And everything I kept coming back to for these high-end conditioners and stuff like that to make your hair soft, whether it's your head hair, beard hair, whatever, has BTMS in it. Now, on the bottles for high-end stuff, it doesn't say BTMS, it says benzo something, 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 something. But it's just it's a natural product that is produced in a lab. So it's
Right.
it's hard to it's made from a plant, but it's created in the lab from the plant from all natural ingredients. But it just makes your hair super soft, and it was just one of those things that I played with it and played with it and played with it and played with it and played with it. I mean, I think my first go around I had aloe vera oil. I had aloe oil in it. And one thing about BTMS, it loves water, but it'll attract itself to water and attach itself to water. So aloe vera had water in it. So I was having all kinds of issues with it breaking down and couldn't figure out why I was doing it. So, but it was just trial and error, honestly.
Okay, so when you started out to make your bomb, though, you were aiming more for a soft feeling. You weren't really going for the hold per se.
Yeah, because the stuff that I was wearing from other companies for balm wise were real stiff. And when I had a kid sitting in my lap, and they always kind of left it a little greasy. They never really soaked all the way in from all the companies that I tried. So when I had a kid sitting in my lap and they put their hand in my beard and they were like, yeah. And it was just the greasiness from that product I had in my beard. And that's just what kind of made me, like I said, I went to that other company and said, hey, can you make this in a white? Because it was like the one company that worked, and he just kept saying, oh, yeah, no problem. Yeah, no problem. And after that, after a couple of months, I was like, okay, I got to do something because come Christmas time, I need to have something ready to go. And then I talked to my Santas, asked them what they want, what kind of oils they like, and it just kind of evolved from there.
Okay, so I know during the holiday season, obviously you're using your own stuff because you made it specifically for that so that you could use it when your beard was white, all that good stuff. But talk to me about your off season, sir. Are there any companies out there that you enjoy using besides your own?
There may be one or two. I do wear minor some. There was another one I was wearing just recently, just because I like the scent of it. I don't remember who it was.
Was that Barker's? I remember you talking to me about Barker beards.
Yeah, I used to wear Barker's a lot. It would be between Barker's, minors, and then the Clever. What is it?
Clever beards, the one that were just on beard therapy recently.
Yeah, just because I love that. I love the scent of that golfer. That thing just smells awesome.
I actually haven't tried them yet, but I mean, both Johnny and Joe have told me that they're good stuff, so I need to get a shot at them eventually.
Yeah, I go mostly just for different scents. Like honestly, nothing makes my beard, and I've tried a lot of stuff. I mean, I got a drawer full of stuff because I try to help support all these other companies and stuff as well. And and I'm always trying different stuff, and nothing makes my beard as soft as my stuff does. So it just kind of, I don't use them as much, and I'll put them in just for a different smell every once in a while.
It's funny, a lot of people would look at that like you're saying, like, oh, your stuff is the best and this and that. And listen, here's what I look at it as. He set out to build this company based off of what he wanted. So why wouldn't his stuff be his favorite stuff?
Yeah.
You literally built a product based around the way you wanted it to work for your beard. So why wouldn't your stuff be your favorite at that point?
Yeah, and like I said, and it's just that softness. And me personally, I don't like just butters. They don't, for whatever reason, my red beard does not like just butters. It has to have a little bit of wax in there because the butters just make everything greasy. Mine does not soak in the butters. I don't know why.
Everybody's different, my friend.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just, it's just something that doesn't work. So that's why I haven't gone the route of, marketing towards butters. And I know everybody's on that butter train now, but I figured you want butter for softness. Well, mine gives you softness. So I just kind of, when we talk, that's where the hybrid stuff came into.
All right, we got a few questions for you here. We got who came up with the name Jolly Juice, and did you always call it that?
No, I didn't always call it that. I just was trying to stand out. About 6 months in, I was like, everybody's calling beard oil, beard oil, beard oil. We were calling my stuff the hybrid. So, nobody else is putting the BTMS in their oil and has figured out how to do it. So I figured, well, let's call, you had summer butters, people calling stuff summer butters, people calling their stuff. I was like, oh, hell, Jolly Old Fat Man, let's just call it Jolly Juice. And it just kind of stuck.
And then another one, how did you come up with the name of your oil? I guess that was the same question, or unless he means the individual names for all your scent profiles.
Everything's Christmas around base. I mean, like you got, like Mele Kalikimaka, which is Hawaiian for Christmas. You have, Comet. They're not Christmas scented. They're just Christmas themed. So like Comet's just cigar and green apple. You got Duke in there. Duke is, black ice and cotton candy. I mean, it's not that my stuff is it's not that the stuff is Christmas. It's not like the stuff is all smells like Christmas. Yes, I have my Christmas scents like Claw's Kitchen and a couple others, but Nice List is a cologne scent, 25 is a cologne scent.
Acker would like your clarification again because he was a little bit late. He would like to know, have you explained of what BTMS is?
It'd be a long explanation. It's an emulsifying wax. What it is it just adheres and puts a very, 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 very thin layer of product onto each individual hair, and it stays there. And it pretty much, the only way you get it off is if you wash off your beard. It doesn't wear off. It wears off a little bit, but it just gives you that nice, silky, smooth feeling in your beard. I mean, that's a quick explanation of it. I mean, I can go after the whole 30 minutes and go through a whole explanation, but it is an emulsifying wax that they use in a lot of high-end conditioners to adhere water to the wax and make everything combined. But if you take the water out of it, it wants to react with the water that's, the moisture that's already in your beard and stuff like that, and it just makes everything soft.
Which also, to clarify, if you've had Jolly Old Fat Man before, then you have to shake Bam stuff every once in a while, because if not, the BTMS will start to settle a little bit. So you do need to shake it up. And another thing that you can tell it's there is in the dropper. If you leave it sitting in the dropper, the BTMS will you'll see it form on the outside a little bit.
And it's not just the BTMS, it's the BTMS with the fatty oil. So like
right.
The black label has shea olein oil in it, which is a fatty oil, which helps the BTMS adhere to and helps it even out through the entire product. And if you ever open up my bottles, you might see little bits in it, but as soon as you put in your hand, they instantly go away. It's kind of like I know a lot of you guys have had like summer butters and stuff like that. It's kind of in the same realm of that kind of thing, where, if you look at it in a clear bottle, it's all cloudy and this, that, and the other, and then you put in your hand and it's all back to, whatever it is.
Right. And I remember when me and Bam had the conversation, and I was like, man, I need an oil, brother. I was like, I don't know what else to tell you. I was like, I like the bombs, but I'm one of those people that back when I was using bombs, I needed an oil. Like, it didn't feel right using one without the other. So I just felt like when he did make his Jolly Juice, it took his company to a different level at that point. And the oils are fantastic.
Y'all can thank Tyson, Faithfully Bearded, for the oils, because when I sent him stuff, he kept asking me, why ain't you got oils? Because me personally, I really don't do oils, because my hybrid is just, to me, exactly what I need. So I'll do oils on like off days when I just don't really want to put nothing in. But 90% of the time, I just use I'll put my hybrid in the morning. I'll come home, take a shower after work. I'll put my hybrid in before bed, and my beard just stays nice and soft. So I rarely ever honestly use my own oils, just because it's just not the hybrid does away. Like I said, I'll probably use my oils once a week just to give me something a little different.
Now, I'm sure everybody's seen it. If you haven't, you guys know me and Bam, we did the whole family line. I mean, it's the best looking bottle in the game. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It definitely beats that other bottle you sent me. That guy, that face. I put him on my remote, actually, to keep my remote thing on. Definitely beats that one.
Man, you put him on the back so you don't even have to look at him.
That's it. I just needed something to hold my remote back on. So there you go.
I know I'm coming out with one next that's going to be a little bit. I think might be a little better than yours. You saw it.
Yeah, it might be.
It's hard.
I don't
It's
know
hard.
if it's gonna beat. I don't know if it's gonna beat that one though.
Yeah, that one. That one I did. I just thought that came out so cool.
I did too. I remember, and here's a little backstory for everyone if you didn't know. Right around the time Bam decided to do this, I had just gotten word that I was going to be going in for another surgery, and we were all a little out of sorts over here, including my daughter. So Bam, being the amazing human being he is, just wanted to do something nice for Sam and something to make her smile. So he messaged me and he said, ask Sam if she could have anything in the beard oil, what would it be? Any scent profile, what would it be? And she shoots out with cotton candy. And I was like, there's no way he's going to do this, Sam. But all right. I sent him cotton candy. He goes, I think I can do that. I think I got that. And I was like, who's got cotton candy laying around for a beard oil? Like, he was like, I do. That's who got it. So
yeah. And the funniest thing is I've had that cotton candy for like 6 months because I was trying to find something to do with it and it just never worked. And I was like, oh, well, I'll just put it up. We'll figure something out later with it.
So he put the cotton candy and blueberry together, and the Queen of Beards was born. And this thing took on a life of its own, man. The Queen of Beards, people were really, the first time we advertised it was for our giveaways for the community corner. And there were people in there getting ready to fight over the few bottles that were out there at the time. It was a serious situation on our hands. And it led us all the way to, finally, together, we are family, which he took all 3 scent profiles and put them together. And it was an amazing run. And I did my top 5 Jolly Old Fat Man favorite scents. Obviously, mine was number 1 as far as my favorite one to wear all the time. But my favorite one to just open up and smell from time to time is still Duke, because it's the black ice and it takes me right to my dad's car. Like almost instantly, I'm driving in the car with my dad as soon as I open this bottle.
Yeah, it's awesome when that stuff, I love it when I get somebody else's beard oil and I open it up and I'm like, that smells familiar. What is that? I know I smell something. It just brings you back to those memories and, the memories that you get from certain stuff, man. It's just awesome.
Yeah, I mean, this one literally, my dad he loved those air fresheners, dude. I mean, my brother could tell you, he would take them, he'd rip them out, the little pine tree ones, the black ice ones, and he'd fold them all up and he'd shove them into the air vents so that the air was blowing it out and sending it all through the car. Like, that was all his car smelled like.
We all did that.
Yep. That was all his car smelled like, dude. That was it. That was all you smelled was the black ice. So when I get this open, it's like instantly I'm transported right back to my father's car. I can almost hear the bad 80s disco music in the background. Like, it's all there, man. It's all there almost instantly.
That's funny. That's too funny.
All right.
Too funny.
So take me through the Jolly Old Fat Man process. Is there a method to your madness, or is it just, okay, I got this, I got that, I got that. Let's throw these together and see what happens?
Yeah, pretty much. That ain't gonna try. When it comes to scents, I'll look and see, which ones may be better than others, as far as percentage that I can put in them and stuff like that. But usually it's just something that I'm like, I don't know. I got this here because one of my fragrance companies would do was always send me like small samples of stuff. So I was like, okay, I'll just throw that together and see what happens. I mean, who the hell is going to put motor oil with hell, I don't even know what's in that one anymore. The Kringle 5000 is motor oil and buttered popcorn. I mean, who or something like that. I forgot now. I have to look at my cheat sheet here. It's been
Devin,
so
young man, it's 9:30. Isn't it time for your last feeding before bedtime? Relax yourself.
But yeah, I mean, like mine is just, I don't know, like, the Kringle 5000 is is motor oil, redwood tree, and caramelized pralines. I mean, who thinks to put pralines with motor oil? I mean, I did. Smells good too.
Hey man, the way I've noticed in the beard world, at least, what the beard world has taught me is I have no friggin' clue what I like and what I don't like.
Mm-mm.
I went into this with a set like, oh, I don't like this stuff, and I don't like that scent. I'm not going to like that scent profile. But as I've gotten some from different companies, I'm like, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I do like these profiles.
Yeah, and that's just like that's like my Karisi Masu. That was black oak butter popcorn and Japanese cherry blossom. So it's got that very floral, and I'm starting to really like floral stuff. And I was never a floral person, but I'm really starting to like some of these floral stuff that comes out.
I like Karisi Masu, even though I can't. I think I just said it right, actually, though. I've been butchering that name since the day I got the bottle. Like, I have butchered that name since the day you sent me that combo, but I think I finally just got it right.
But yeah, I mean, it's just one of those, stuff works.
Hold on. I think I got a question there for me. Joe, what do you think about the cigar wood oud oil and butter? Joshua Ricks, go check out my review, sir. That's messed up. It's good. Go check out my review, brother. Hey, what's up? Okay. Who you calling gentlemen? Not us. That's for damn sure. Not us. All right, Bam. If you're ready, we can do your giveaway if you want to. We're a half hour in.
Yeah, sure, man.
So we can do your giveaway if you want.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Black Label Jolly Juice, and it's gonna be a scent that's not even out there. It's probably one. I've got about 7 here to choose from. I don't know which one I'm gonna send you. So when you get it, it's gonna be a surprise. So this is going to be the surprise Jolly Juice you get. It's going to be no label. It's just going to say Jolly Old Fat Man on it. And just see where it goes.
It's called the frog one. Yeah, that's what I said for a long time, actually, because I couldn't say it right.
Look, when I make it and before I put the labels on, yeah, I write frog on it. I don't put Karisi Masu. I write on the tin frog.
Hey, you ain't writing out that word 800 times. Like,
hell no.
Frog.
Hey, I'm glad you said 800 times. No, that one's only been about 12. So
ribbit.
But yeah, man, if you got a number generator, I don't have one. Or do you have anything to do it with?
Yeah, I mean, I got my computer. I can't show them the number, but I have my computer here. I can do a random number generator.
Oh, I can. Maybe I can do it. Let's see here. Let's see. We're going to do. How many people we got in here?
It says 27 on my end.
I'm going to do it quick. So it's going to be the first one. First one on. Well, hell, it's going to be on my.
It's going to have to be on your screen if you're running it.
Yeah, but my shit's going slow as piss today. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do random number, guys. It's going to be.
Only enter once, guys.
Yeah, enter once. It's going to be, the number's going to be 25 to 40. Go.
Random number 25 through 40. Only enter once. Go. Remember, the internet prioritizes your answer, so it only matters what comes up on Bam's screen. That's it. That's where the winner's coming from.
We got some coming, but I don't see it yet. I see some close ones, but they're just not there yet.
See, I don't know what you're seeing, so I don't know the number. So, all
right, come on, guys. Got 29 people in here. You only got 15 numbers.
Oh, wait, can I guess? No.
I don't care. All right, I don't see anybody doing it, so I wonder if we're going to roll again. Let me make sure here. Give it a sec for everybody to update.
Well, I got a lot more than 15, so on my end. So.
Oh, I do too, but I still don't see it.
Okay.
I do. All right, it don't look like anybody's going. If Chef wins, we riot. All right, guys, I'm gonna put these dots. I'm gonna put these dots here. Stop. Nobody's got it.
We don't have a winner, so stop. We're gonna do this again.
All right, let's see. We're gonna go. All right, we're gonna go 25 to 35. Go.
All right, random number 25 to 35. Only enter once. You guys are off.
Stop. We got a winner.
No. Oh, no. Who?
No. It is on my screen. The number is 30, which I'll see just so y'all can see here. So y'all didn't think I'm cheating some shit or something. Let's see here. Number generator. Come on. Come on, you stupid piece of shit. Can you see that?
Yep.
30.
So who's the first one on your screen?
First one on my screen is Mr. J. So who?
Yeah,
Mr. J.
He's first on my screen too. There you go.
So Mr. J, if you hit me up on Instagram or email me at jofmbeard.com, I will get that out to you.
Congratulations, Mr. J. You're getting a complete surprise. Like,
yeah,
none of us have any idea what it is.
So don't beat me down if it smells like crap, because most of them smell good. It's just they just never made the cut of other stuff. Like I've got here 7 different ones from Tevin that I sent him. I've got
we won't talk about the ones we won't talk about the time he sent me stuff to test out.
Those are gone. So those ain't there no more either. I still got the original Sammy one that I sent her long time ago. I think. Where's that one? Yeah, so you'll get some random ass scent from me. So hope you enjoy it. If you don't, tell me you don't. It's just random.
Yeah, make sure you tell them. You know, don't like hide from them or nothing like that. That's messed up.
Yeah, don't do like Joe and just kind of disappear and never talk. And I'm like, dude, where'd you go? All
right. Wait, fairness here. He sent me out testers. I believe it was with the Jester. When he sent me the Jester the first time, he also sent me some tester profiles for some other stuff he was working on. And he's like, tell me what you think of them. Okay, well, I didn't like them all that much. I gave him the Sam. Sam didn't care for him. I gave him the Nick. I'm like, I got nothing good to say to Bam right now. And I'm like, I don't want to tell him that we all hated it. This is terrible. So I didn't answer him for a while.
A while? He didn't answer me for like 2 weeks. He ducked me like a mug right there. I'd be like, hey, I'm busy. What's go? Hey, and then he would send me a message in like the middle of the night, knowing my ass is asleep.
No, that's not I didn't plan that out at all.
He ducked like a mug on that one. That was funnier than hell.
What do I have in beard tonight? Nothing at the moment. I mean, only what I put in this morning, which was the Duke. I haven't done my nighttime routine yet because when we get off of here, I'm planning on getting in a shower as long as one of the 4 women in my house aren't holding it up.
I'm glad you said that. And Mr. J, you will be getting a sample of my new soap. It is unscented, charcoal-based, with coconut oil, hemp seed oil, sunflower oil, some other shit in there. I'll put the ingredients to make sure you're good with it, but you will also get a small sample size of my new soap that I'll be coming out here soon with.
I was just about to ask you about the soap. I was about to say, tell me about the soap. Talk to me about the soap. Talk to me about your process with the soap here and how close we are to seeing the official release of said soap.
We're probably, I would say, a few weeks because.
Or is this going to be like a Johnny Groom soap where we hear about it?
It could be.
People say it's out there, but we never actually see it.
It could be. I should name it. I should name it Groom, shouldn't I?
Sure.
But no, it was just it'll probably be 2 to 4 weeks before it's all out. I'm still playing just a tad bit, but I like it. It's unscented. It might have a little tad of a woodsy, but nothing that stays in your beard or nothing like that. Nothing that's strong or even light. It's super, super, super light. And it was just because I wanted to try it. It was just something different. It was, what else can I put BTMS in that I like? And I figured, oh, hell, soap. We'll try it out and see what happens. I'm one of the people that I literally wash my beard once or twice a day. I can't not strip my beard. I got to take everything out of it. Like, I want my beard when I get out of the shower to feel crunchy so I can put something new into it. I want everything out of my beard. And it was just one of those, I figured, hell, I just give it a shot and see what happens. Try to get, kind of like my hybrid. I wanted something specific in it. and I love the way goat milk soap feels. And it's a melt and pour soap, but I added a bunch of my end stuff into it, so I didn't want to deal with the lye part of it. Most of your soaps now are melt and pours, where you have a base and then you build off that base, and so that's why the charcoal and the other stuff comes into it.
My phone's about to go off 8 million times because people just went live on Instagram. So I got to get the alert from 80 people sending me the same live.
Yeah, that's what and I know everybody wants to send me lives for giveaways, but yeah, if I don't know the people, I ain't getting on there.
No, this specific one too. Every time this guy goes live, I get about 80 alerts from everybody because he says if we get to 20 people, we're going to do a giveaway. So
yeah, I get the same things.
The 10 people that are in there send me the same invite. Each one of them knows me, so each one of them sends it to me. I gotta agree though about the goat's milk soap. I had a few that I used on my beard, and it really does work very well. And if I know that product isn't going to hit until you're 100% satisfied with it, and it works exactly the way you want it to.
Well, Michael said, "I've heard great things about you, man. I'm just kidding. It's straight dumpster juice." Fine, glad to finally watch you and Joe for the first time. Well, thanks for coming on, Michael. Yeah. I don't know what you meant by dumpster juice.
Sorry, he said if you eat nasty food, you can't be a tester. Yeah, if you eat medium rare steaks, BAM doesn't want to send you nothing.
This is the well done crew right here.
This is a well done world, sir.
Yeah, you got to learn how to. You got to learn how to eat. You know, if I want blood, then I just, I'm diabetic. I prick my finger and go like this. I don't want no damn blood. I want to taste meat.
Thank you. I'm not a vampire.
You got to know how to cook it. See, that's just it. Y'all don't know how to cook a well done steak. You don't know how to keep the juices in there. I guarantee you, my well done steak will be juicier than all y'all's medium well and all that shit steak.
Tomorrow's my birthday, and I'm telling you right now, one of two things is happening for dinner. We're either having well done steak or we're having pizza, but that pizza ain't gonna have no damn pineapple near it, okay? Nowhere near it.
I do not want no vegetable or fruit on my damn pizza.
Well done steaks are the best. There you go. Well done. Look at the well done boys rolling out. Good job, boys.
Oh, Eric Kennedy, well done. Straight bearded, well done. All right, I'm gonna head out.
It's all good, Rob. I understand. You'll see the light one day, my friend.
And what's funny is all these people that want medium well steaks are like, man, I love me some beef jerky. I'm like, okay.
Well, that's their argument to me is if I wanted a well done steak, I'd go get some jerky. That's what they tell me.
Yeah, then you haven't had a good well done steak. You ain't had nobody knows how to cook a well done steak.
Thank you, Brian. Greatly appreciated, my friend. That'll be tomorrow. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow night, live on Practitioner's Channel, 9 o'clock, Reviewers Table. The guys all set this up for me. I didn't. So we'll have a celebration. We'll give away stuff. I don't know how they set it up to give you guys stuff on my birthday. This kind of feels backwards, but hey, man, all good.
Yeah, unfortunately, I probably won't make that one because I'll be in Tennessee with my mom and dad. It's his birthday tomorrow as well. My dad will be 70.
Rob, what you just said. So this is what my father literally used to tell the waitress or the waiter, whatever came up to us at the restaurant. He used to tell them, take my steak, walk it through a hot room, slap it on the ass, and throw it on my plate.
That's what my wife wants. That's why my wife likes it. I'm like, you have that shit.
Y'all later, Drew. Johnny, time out, Johnny. Johnny, you can't cast any opinion, Johnny. You don't even eat meat. So how can you cast an opinion on how meat should be cooked, Johnny? This isn't fair. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, sorry, Johnny. You out of that one. I mean, we might cook you an eggplant on the grill or something.
Vegan, the Impossible Burger.
Yeah, he's the Impossible Burger.
What is that? Joe, how about you have a couple slices of pizza and a good ribeye on me? I mean, if you're buying, just tell me where we're going. I'm in. I'm down for a birthday dinner. Let's go. Where are we going?
Okay,
but I used to. Johnny,
now, if you could go out, where do you want to go for your birthday? If everything was back to normal, yada yada yada. Like if you're going to go out, where do you want to go?
So we have a ritual for the last few years for my birthday. Me and my friends and my brothers. The last few years at least, we would go to a local steakhouse around here, the Franklin Steakhouse. We go get something to eat. Then we would go by the Knights of Columbus. I'm a member there, and beers are only $1. So we go by there, have a few drinks to get us going, and then we go to the Rock, this local bar by us where we like to hang out.
Sweet, sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy. It's just, all the places I'm comfortable at and I enjoy being at, and that's where I want to spend my birthday.
Yeah, that's what it's about anymore, man. Just having fun. You get to the point where you're like, that sometimes, just don't want to be around all them new young people. They just, you end up want to smack somebody or something.
Right. Well, that's the places I like to go to are like your hole in the wall offshoot places. So it's the same crowd in there all the time. I know almost everybody. And that would usually happen like the day before, the day after my birthday. The day of my birthday is family. My daughter, family, all that good stuff.
That's cool. That's cool, man.
So, all right, brother. Talk to me. Tell me, how many times all right, this is going to sound, let me get this out right. How many times did you fail before you got your products where you wanted them to be? On the bomb?
Yeah. Because I did a lot of research and I did a lot of weighing before I made anything. So it was just a lot of research. But I'd say 3 times because the first 2 were for the first one that had aloe in it. And then come to find out the aloe was what was having issues for the first couple of months. And then I took the aloe out, replaced the aloe with hemp seed, and everything's been good since.
Okay. And what about your Jolly Juice? Was that same thing pretty much?
No, that was a pain in the ass.
Okay.
I still cuss Tyson for that one. I mean, granted, we haven't had it, but because I didn't really use any oil, so it was hard to really come by and how to figure out how to get that extra softness in the oil with the BTMS. I mean, anybody can put oil in the beard, but to me, if you just put oil in the beard, it doesn't make your beard soft. That's just my beard. It didn't do nothing for, it would add keep it a little straighter and stuff, but it never made it soft. It was just oil in a beard. And it was taking too long for some of them to soak in. And, then I was doing the Boss Man jellies and, realized a handful of that shit and it was all over the place. And, just kind of a little bit of trial and error. And that one took about 4 months before I finally got it correct.
Yeah, I remember when you launched the oils, and I remember the message I got wasn't like somebody who was too happy he was doing oils. It was more of a like, yeah, the damn oils are done here. Like, the oils are here. Here, you guys can have them now. Stop complaining about me not having oils.
Yeah, what sucks is, I really looked into the metal foam seed oil and really wanted something different, and not a lot of people were using it, and I liked all the properties of it. And then to come to find out that shit's more expensive than jojoba oil, and it's harder to deal with, and I'm like, well, I got it now, so I can't be messing with it. So, it's just one of those.
Johnny,
it works.
Everyone's different, brother. I know people who love that stuff, man. Love it. And I know people who hate it.
It's pretty decent stuff. You just have to know how much to use, and that's the issue. You get like 1 gram over, and that shit's all over your beard.
Yeah, absolutely. See, that's what I mean. There you go. Really, I love the job. Different people, different strokes, different folks. I have beard jelly. I don't hate it. I don't over the moon love it either, but I don't think it's a bad product.
Yeah, the only thing I didn't like about it just made my beard too shiny. I don't like a shiny beard. I like El Natural beard. I don't
right.
I don't like shiny, look like a greaser beards. It just doesn't. It does nothing for me. I want mine.
It does make your beard glisten.
Yeah, it makes it all nice and shiny, and that's one just wasn't for me.
Any future plans, brother? Anything coming up? Anything? I mean, besides the soap, are you planning on expanding your line anywhere, or is this what you see is what you get right now?
What you see is what you get because it's so flooded out there. I mean, I don't do liquid soaps because, one, they're just a pain in the ass to deal with. They're a pain in the ass to make. It's not worth the money that they're going through unless you're going to secondary bottle it from another company and let them do it and then put your label on it, which I don't want to do. So I'm not even going to be messing with that and the co-washes and all that other stuff because to me, and like I said, guys, this is just me, and I've had people tell me the same thing. I'll take a bar of soap, I'll strip everything out of my beard, I put my stuff in at night, my beard's soft again. I don't have to go through the co-washes and the washes. I mean, you got the bearded outdoorsman who did a whole month of mine and didn't use any co-wash whatsoever and said he didn't need to. So, it's kind of one of them, save you a couple bucks, get you the hybrid, try it out. You don't got to buy all them other washes.
I'll say this. I mean, me and my brother named it the hybrid for a reason. Like, when we first got this bomb, we were really kind of like at a loss. We were like, huh. So it didn't have the true definition of the bomb, but it didn't have a true definition of a full-on butter either. It was like a mixture of the two, and it really is a product that I tell everybody, like, if you don't have a Jolly Old Fat Man bomb in your collection, then you don't know what you're missing out on, because if you're going away or something like that, this can save you a whole lot of things in your collection. Like, you can just throw a JOFM bomb in your bag, and you've got a butter and a bomb, basically. You're good to go.
Yeah, I mean, it controls enough of your flyaways that it all kind of it relaxes your hair, so your hair lays straighter. That's what it does. It's not heavy. It's not heavy on the wax. There's not a lot of wax in it, but it gives it just enough to kind of keep it there. But the BTMS relaxes the hair so much that it literally just lays straight. I mean, what you guys see here, this is straight out of the shower with with a brush, and
Right.
you can see it goes right through it. I mean, that's a lot of teeth on a brush to not get, no snags.
Well, yeah, see, Ben, you're absolutely right. Did I say bomb? That's just the way I say it, guys.
Bomb.
Northeast speak. Jersey talk, baby.
He got that
all
Jersey talk. It's the bomb.
That Jersey accent comes out apparently very, I don't know. I don't think I have one, but everybody else says I do.
Oh yeah, it's like, my wife will hear me talking to some of my family up north, and she'll look at me like, "What the hell did you say?" I'll be like, "What?" She's like, "A whole another person came out." She's like, "All that country accent went away."
All right. So if you're ready, I'll give you my 10 random ass questions.
Yeah, go for it, man. I'm in no hurry to get off either, so I mean, it's up to you, brother. I'm good.
No. I mean, I'm not rushing anything. I'm just, if you're ready, I'll give you my 10 random ass questions here real quick.
Go for it.
Oh, wait, hold on. Tell us about your, what? Wait, hold on. I think practitioner messed this up. Tell us about your princess. I love how you make it. I don't think he makes princesses, so I think that was supposed to be processed.
What now? Hey, how you doing?
No, if you know practitioner, then you know when he's usually talking to us, he's also on the computer and doing 4 other things. And typos are a pretty normal thing with practitioner. It happens on the regular.
That's funny. That's funny. And Chris said Bam's Cabrini Green accent comes out when he's pissed. Yeah, it really does. I mean, I grew up not far. I grew up a little ways from Cabrini Green, but I grew up on the south side of Chicago. I grew up in the hood. I lived there for 12 years. Then I came to Little Mexico here in Gwinnett County, Georgia. So I mean, I've lived everywhere. But
there you go. Like, Princess Bam has started trending now. That's it.
But so what did Prack know? He want to know my process?
I guess your process for getting maybe the bomb, how you get it. But then it's like, how much of that can you really reveal? Because that's kind of what makes Jolly Old Fat Man Jolly Old Fat Man.
Yeah, I mean, like I've told everybody, my stuff's made on my stove in my kitchen. I go through like a freaking 20-minute damn decon of my freaking stove and stuff to get everything ready. Luckily I stocked up. My next door neighbor, his mom works at a hospital, so I stocked up on disinfectant wipes that are hospital grade now. So it's wiping everything down, getting all that stuff, and it's just using a double boiler and boiling stuff down and just getting the right ratios of stuff, and everything's made to order. So I have nothing sitting in my shelves. When you order it, that's why you kind of have a longer lead time than most, is because when you order it, I make it.
I don't think Bam's going to be doing any hybrid giveaways tonight. He just can't right now, guys. If he could, he would. I believe me.
Yeah, guys.
I know the man sitting next to me. If he could, he'd be doing whatever he could right now. He can't.
Yeah, until this source of, with this whole COVID thing, everybody's trying to make that extra dollar and keep their families afloat and stuff. And the butters and soaps and all this other stuff, I guess a lot of people are starting to make, and it's harder and harder to come by my mango butter. And I've done a lot of giveaways this year, which used up a lot of the stuff, but I went to go buy some more and I can't get it. So I only have limited amount right now. So that's why I haven't really been doing too many of the giveaways like I usually do, just because I don't have the product to give it away.
Right. And if you know Bam, again, if you know the man sitting across from you right now, if you're doing something and he likes you, he'll give away the house to help you out and to make it a success.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, if I can help anybody.
Gary's asking you a question, Bam. You need mango butter?
Yeah, but it's specific mango butter. That's the problem. I can get mango butter, but for whatever reason, to keep the hybrids white, I need refined processed mango butter, which is usually white and doesn't have a scent. All this new shit I'm getting from all these other companies trying to, source it out from somewhere, it's coming in yellow and it stinks. I just can't use it. I've got pounds of mango butter. I just can't use it. So I got 2 more that came in. One came in yesterday from Canada and one came in from Arizona, I think. So I'm going to see if those work, and I'll be making stuff, when I get back from vacation, and see if it will work and I can order some more and get back in stock.
Bearded Blonde says, Jolly Old Fat Man's new Jolly Juice be called Princess and the Unicorn. Fruity Pebbles scented. There you go. Oh, okay. I have a white mango butter, no scent.
Oh, I'll hit you. I'll hit you up, Gary. I'll definitely
that's
hit
awesome
you up
Gary.
If you let me buy some, that would help me out a whole ton, because when I came back in, I took off there for a little while because of this COVID shit, and I just nobody knew what was going on, and I didn't want to be passing anything or doing any of that stuff, so I shut it down. And when I came back up, I thought I had enough to keep going for a little while, and then as soon as I opened up, there was like a rush of orders. Like, I've never seen that many orders come from Jolly Old Fat Man, and it used up everything like all at once. And I've been trying to source it ever since, and just ain't had the best of luck doing it. They want me to buy 55-gallon drums of it. What am I going to? I don't sell that much.
Bam, Gary's saying to get a hold of him after the stream.
Okay, yeah, I'll hit you up, Gary. Thank you,
Gary. Awesome, brother. You guys, I'm very honored to call both you and Gary friends since I've been in this community.
Yeah, me and Gary have been talking more and more after the last little incident stuff. But I'll talk to any of the makers. I've helped some makers out there with printing their own labels and where I get my stickers and how to save a couple bucks from using this company versus this company. I mean, we're all in this kind of at the same level of sorts. I mean, Gary's kind of up here. I'm a little way down here, but we're still trying to help each other and make this work so people can keep doing what they're doing. As long as I can make some stuff, like I said, I do this. This will never be my full-time job, ever. Even though there's a lot of people that say it really could be if I marketed right, did all that stuff. All I want this to do is pay for my Christmas display. That's it. That is all I wanted to do. I do not want, my Christmas display. I want to make it to where one day I can hire a photographer out here, have them take the pictures, print the pictures, and give them away for free. That is my ultimate goal with the Jolly Old Fat Man, to be able to do that.
And that's been his goal from the beginning. Honestly, from the very first time me and Bam talked, he said the whole reason he started doing this, one, was for the Santas, so that he can make a bomb that they could use during the holiday season with the white beard and everything, that it wouldn't stain the beard. But the main reason was to help fund, I'm sorry, you have to say the name of it again. What you call your Christmas?
Christmas on Amberwood.
There you go. I couldn't remember the name. I followed the Facebook page and everything, and I was showing Sam a few times. I catch her on the page looking at it just because, yeah, she's grown up. Obviously, she knows the truth and all that, but she still loves Christmas. Like that, our house, Christmas is a big deal. Always has been, always will be. So she still loves the decorations and everything, and she's like, how far is that? I'm like, we can't go there. Get over it. Stop it now. It's not like I can get us like an Uber to Bam's house. Like, no, sorry. I don't know what to tell you here. Unless Johnny Grooms wants to throw us in the car and drive over to see it, I don't know what to tell you here.
Yeah, as long as I can fund it. But my ultimate goal is like right now, my wife, she does Mrs. Claus. She takes the pictures. We've got I've got like an original DSLR camera. I've got like, what is our Nikon D50, D40. I mean, if you guys know anything about cameras, we're up to like a D390 now. I got the Nikon D40. I have a old DSLR camera. Yeah, so it works, and I'm able to put on onto the page for them to pull off. But I want to be able to set it up like when you're at the mall, where they can take the picture, print you off a big picture right then and there, and give it to you, and you walk away. That's what I want to be able to pay for.
Dude, Chris, why are you trying to get me like? I was trying to be nice to Johnny. You're trying to give Johnny ideas. Don't send the serial killer process going here, okay? Remember, I said me and Sam. Me and Sam. I know Johnny might, whatever, but I don't think he's going to kill me and Sam. That would just be wrong.
Gary asked, how much would that cost? Gary, I don't know, because every year I add something different. So this will be the first year that we do not do the display, just because we've been doing it for going on 11 years now, and we never go see family. This is what we do from October 31st to January 2nd or 3rd. Once my display is up and running, it stays up. It doesn't come down. Like, I don't turn it off at night. It runs 24/7 for about 6 or 7 weeks. So we've never gone to my family's for Christmas. We never done any of that stuff. Yeah, I saw you got the cookies.
This box was full. Just saying. The box was full.
So, but yeah, Gary, I have no idea, because I haven't been able to source a program for the computer that will instantly take it from my old Nikon camera. And I haven't been able to talk to anybody. Like, everybody says they'll do stuff for us, but nothing ever happens. So it's just honestly just me and my wife that do it all. So it becomes a lot.
Right. So in other words, you probably have to do more research to actually find out how much the whole thing would cost you to get up and running.
Yeah, I would, or find out how much a photographer that does stuff like that would come out, on a Friday, because I do it Friday and Saturday for about 4 hours a day, each Friday and Saturday all the way up to Christmas.
My box is all, yeah, Gary, dude, those cookies are amazing. And Johnny, I'm dead serious, brother. When the holidays come or whatever, when Bam sets up, we can pile in the car, road trip. Hey, me and Johnny have been talking about a road trip in forever, but then COVID hit. Like, we were all set to go, and then COVID hit.
Well, like I said, this year will be the first year that we do not do any display, just because we needed to take a break. The parents got to the point where they were just awful. The kids were awful. I mean, it was just, when I had to get up as Santa and yell at a parent to watch their damn kid and tell them to stop destroying stuff, I knew it was time to take a break for a minute. So
everybody needs a break, brother.
Yeah, so we're gonna go see family. I mean, it sucks because usually by now I'm already buying new inflatables and doing stuff, and I'm just like itching to do it. But even with the COVID stuff now, we really not. I thought about doing a little bit of something, but with COVID stuff now, mine's a walkthrough display. The kids want to get in. I'm not. We're just gonna call it a year this year, and hopefully next year will be bigger and better.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be back. I mean, listen, everybody needs time to reset, get refreshed, and then come back. And like you said, for you, I'm sure a lot of people look at it as like, oh, it's a once-a-year thing, but for you, it becomes like an all-year thing, really. Like, the whole process of getting set up, getting new displays, getting yourself ready. I mean, everything. It's almost like you let your beard go back to normal just to get ready to dye it back all over again.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, this is 6 months right here, because I shaved it off, after Christmas, because this year we did the dyeing process. We tried something different and it didn't work, and it pretty much just fried my beard off. And so I had to cut it off this year, and I'm going to let it grow for 2 years, and we'll see how big of a Santa beard I can get.
Johnny, 12 hours? Nothing. We got this. We absolutely got this. We can,
But
like it's nothing we can do that, dude.
But if anybody out there likes Christmas, look up on Facebook, Christmas on Amberwood, and it'll pop up and you'll see me dressed up. You'll see videos and pictures. You can look on YouTube, put Christmas on Amberwood on YouTube. It comes up a bunch where people have taken videos and stuff of that as well.
I mean, Johnny, Sam can talk for 12 hours. Like, we got this. No worries. We'll keep you. We'll put Sam up front, right? She can sit next to Johnny while he's driving. She can talk to you about Fortnite and stuff. You got this.
There you go. Yeah,
we'll cruise right through it.
Eric lives. Eric, if you come, and what I do is I hand out a map to everybody of other houses that I know that decorate. So if you come up all this way, on the way back down to your house, there'll be a map, and there's about 25 houses on there that are big lights, and you can see them on your way back.
Does he have any naked lady ornaments? I don't think so.
Nah.
Josh,
no
he's Santa, not a pimp. Yes. Well done, Code. Well done, sir. That was quick.
Tomahawk said Christmas is one of my favorite holidays. Yeah, it's one of my favorite holidays. I love, we get so many compliments, and it's funny that, how much the kids remember. We had this Santa, it was a blow up Santa, but he looked real and he kind of waved. He was at the front of our display. And one year he wasn't waving. A little girl came by. She was in I'll never forget, she was in a black Tahoe. And she came up to me and she's like, "What's wrong with Santa?" I looked back at Santa. I said, "None, he's right there." No, what's wrong with him? I looked back. I said, "Honey, he's fine. He's sitting right there." He goes, I was like, "What are you talking about?" She goes, "He's not waving this year." I look back and I go, "Well, hell, I didn't even realize Santa wasn't waving anymore." The little girl remembered it from the year before.
Right.
That stuff like that's just pretty cool.
Right. Johnny, 2-hour flight. It takes 5 minutes for a plane to crash, though, sir. 5 minutes. I don't do planes. I don't like planes, man. I don't. It's ever since my trip to Florida where we were on the way back and we hit turbulence and the plane was doing that the whole way. Nope, I'm good. I'll walk. Might take me longer, but I'll walk.
I'll fly. I love flying. I love flying.
All right, you ready for your 10 random ass questions? Are you?
Yeah. Oh, that's what you got.
All right, so these are going to be similar. I want to compare yours to last week's. So let's see. Favorite sport?
Believe it or not, right now I love watching soccer because football is just a bunch of fucking pansies anymore, and they can't hit nobody. I'm just like, I've been watching more soccer in the last 2 years than I have anything.
Okay, so favorite team?
Atlanta United.
Favorite TV show?
Big Bang Theory.
Really?
Man, I watch it every night. Every night.
The reruns, everything, yeah?
Yep. That's the only reason I got HBO Max.
Yep.
So I can watch them in order.
There you go.
Yeah, I would say that and I'm going to get made fun of for this one. I shouldn't even go this far with this, but right now, like something that me and my wife watch together is that 90 Day Fiance shit. Have you ever watched that?
Yes, because of my stepmother. She loves it.
Has she watched the before the 90 the B90 where they talk back at them, or like where the couples watch, like other couples from other shows watch that season and then they comment on shit?
Yes.
I love it. I laugh like an idiot.
Yeah, every time she watches it too. Every time, I see some incredibly attractive woman from like Russia or something like that come, and there's some giant, ugly looking dude like me standing there waiting for her, and she's like, "Oh, this is my chance at happiness." I'm like, "It's your chance at America. Stop lying."
Okay. So you actually do watch it though. See, that just tells me you watch it, not just because your stepmom watching it. You watch it.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Watch that too. Total train wreck. Yep.
That's absolutely all it is. That's all it is.
So there you go. I mean, Big Bang Theory is funny. I've always enjoyed watching that. But the 90-Day Fiance thing, my stepmother got me into it, and now it's become like a guilty pleasure. It's like
it really is.
I'll be like, oh look, she recorded it. Oh, terrible. Let me turn it on. Like, that's terrible. Let me watch that real quick. All right.
Hey, T. Joe watches 90 Day. You know my wife's your biggest fan, right?
Oh, I appreciate it, dude. Tell T I love her. I absolutely love her. She's awesome.
She wants to know when you're doing the next Chronicles.
It's coming. It's coming.
Oh, okay.
I took a minute off, but it's coming.
All right.
I was reassessing my channel and getting myself back to being in a happy place. It's coming though.
Yeah, there you go.
Favorite movie, if you have one. I know that's a tricky one. Some people don't have a narrowed down one.
I got two.
Okay.
Hitch and Fever Pitch.
Really?
I like to laugh. I'm just one of those people that like to laugh. And that scene in Hitch where he tells him never to dance like that again, and he's dancing and they got pizza there, there's no need for pizza. They got food. I laugh like an idiot every time. Because that would be me. I'd be sitting there like I love Hitch and Fever Pitch.
Oh, Chris, more and more is explained about you. Fever Pitch is awesome. There you go. Okay. I'm more of a horror fan myself, but that's just me.
Oh, yeah, we know about that picture back there with you.
Yeah, I know. Michael's always with me. Always. Okay? Always. All right. Your favorite scent profile out of all your catalog?
Claw's Kitchen.
Claw's Kitchen. Still, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because to me, every time you smell it, it smells like Christmas, and it smells like actual Christmas. Like, you know, I love my originals, but like I said, I love all my new stuff. Don't get me wrong. But just something about that sugar cookie peppermint just kind of brings you back, and it just always does it for me. When I want to be in a happy place, I put Claus's Kitchen in.
Your best seller?
I have no idea. It's probably between the Nice List and Comet right now. Nice List, Mele Kalikimaka, and Comet. Those would probably be it.
Gary, I'm not surprised that Karate Kid is on that list because you make references to Karate Kid. You've got scent profiles for the Karate Kid. It makes total sense that Karate Kid's one of your favorite movies.
Hey, Rob said, damn it, Bam. Is it in stock? Is what in stock, Rob?
I don't know.
Because my chat's really lagging, so I don't know which one he was talking about.
I don't know. I mean, unless he was talking about Mele Kalikimaka or which one he was talking about there.
Claw's Kitchen. Yeah, Claw's Kitchen is still in stock. I keep that year round. It doesn't. I think Ken was the last one. Bluegrass Bearded. He just bought it.
Okay.
I said.
Claw's Kitchen.
Yeah. He watches before the 90 Days and 90 Days Fiance too. It's his guilty pleasure. B90.
Yeah. All right. See, I thought wasn't Misfit Toys one of your top sellers for a while?
Oh yeah, it was, but it kind of faded off. It has its spikes. Like it has the spikes where a lot of people like it, and then it'll die off, and then a lot of people like it, and then it dies off for a while. And then it goes like that. Where Nice List is kind of a continuous stuff with that cologne scent, and Comet has been Mele Kalikimaka and Comet have been pretty consistent.
What's going on, Terry?
Hey, what's up, Terry? Yeah, and I'm gonna give a shout out to Norsman right now. When I did the Christmas stuff here, he donated a ton of stickers for I Met Santa at Christmas on Amberwood that came from him that he sent me. So you guys definitely go check out Norsman. He did Norsman, Barker's, 10th Kingdom. They all donated and helped me pay for my display this year because there was a ton of stuff that just more than normal last year that went bad.
Norseman is one of those companies I still need to give a shot to. A lot of companies out there, man, that people have told me are amazing, and
I've got two or three. I got 2 or 3 of his.
Nah, not yet. Someday soon. Not yet, though. Wait, I saw a comment. Was Charlie Sheen and Lucas? I don't know. But all right, back to the questions. Fast food, my friend.
I don't really eat it, so it's not. I've gotten. I'll do restaurants, but fast food. When I became diabetic, I just pretty much cut it out.
Okay.
I had a Big Mac like 6 months ago, and I thought I was gonna die. That was just awful.
All right. So then we won't go to the favorite fast food chain, obviously. So we'll go your favorite restaurant.
Here, if it's a chain restaurant, it's usually go to Chili's because I love their hamburger, or the Mexican restaurant down the street that's called I don't even know. It's the Mexican. It's the Mexican restaurant down Gaviero
Okay.
down the street. So that's about it.
Favorite adult beverage.
Right now, it's that copper can, that Moscow Mule.
Okay.
It's just refreshing. It's 10% alcohol in a can. I'm good.
There you go. Works for me. Are you a comic book fan at all, sir?
No, I haven't had. I think the last comic book I read was an X-Men.
What about the movies?
Oh yeah, I love the movies.
All right. Your favorite Marvel character.
Quake. I love Quake. I wish I could do that. Just destroy shit just by. It's just awesome.
Now, I know the answers to these already, but they are the two most important questions in the beard world right now, and we need to put the arguments to rest.
All right.
How should a steak be cooked?
Well done, baby.
It's simple, guys. Simple.
Yeah,
I don't know how many times we have to do this, but I'm going to keep doing this. How should a steak be cooked? Well done.
And I'll tell you this: the only reason I started really eating well done steaks is because my stomach cannot handle any red meat. Like the redness in the meat, my stomach does flip flops, and could never figure out why. And then I started cooking the steaks longer when I had steaks, and kind of got it to where it was that redness, that bloodiness of the steak. It just makes my stomach just flip, and it does not agree one bit at all. So I've had to learn how to cook a good, well done steak.
Don't listen to Chef. He sold his soul. Don't listen to anything he says. Y'all done. Y'all all done, boys. Got some strong jaws. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Dude, I guarantee you my well done steak will melt in your mouth just as dude, you can cut my well done steak with a fork.
I'm telling you, man, it's all about how you cook something, boys. And then the second most important one, actually, this is the most important one in the world, really.
No, I don't want no pineapple on my fucking pizza.
There it is. There it is.
But I don't want no vegetable on my pizza. I don't want no fruit on my pizza. I want meat and cheese. That's it.
The only thing I like on my pizza that's not a meat is mushrooms, and that's a personal. I like mushrooms. That's it.
I ain't eating no damn fungus. I hate mushrooms still.
Okay, but besides that, pineapple does not belong. It's got its own juice. It's just all kinds of weird.
Pineapple needs to be room temperature or cold. I don't want no hot pineapple.
No, yeah,
yeah, like that's nasty.
No thanks. I'm good. Nope. We're probably gonna have pizza for my birthday dinner tomorrow, and I can guarantee you there's gonna be no pineapple anywhere near that damn pizza. Okay.
Hey, somebody get a hold of his family and make them get one pineapple pizza for him.
It'll be one wasted piece of pie. Ain't nobody here eating that pizza. Nobody in this house. But all right, brother, we're just about ready to wrap things up here. So real quick, I'm going to open it up to the chat. If anybody's got a question for the jolly old fat man himself, go ahead and throw it out there. If not, we will get ready to wrap things up here. And I want to thank Bam for being an awesome guest, as he always is. There's not much that I do that Bam doesn't support me or us, the whole channel, whatever. He's been an awesome friend to make, and I thank him for everything he's ever done for us. Honestly, he's been amazing.
Besides that 1 month I got kicked off of a giveaway, I'm just saying.
I didn't kick you off the giveaway.
We have video proof.
It was a miscommunication, okay? It was a misfiring on things. That's all. What was the first scent you ever made, Bam?
The first one was Nice List, and my wife named it Nice List. That's my cologne one.
Which is amazing, by the way.
Yeah, everybody loves Nice List. I have never gotten one complaint off Nice List, and it's a cologne scent, but it's not like anything else out there. It's not like a clone out of a bottle. It's my own little creation. Joe and Bam, how about jalapeno? No, don't want no jalapeno either.
Oh, I don't mind jalapenos. I don't know. I've never had it on pizza though, so I don't know.
I mean, I like jalapenos, but the only thing I want on my pizza is cheese and meat. That's it.
Chris, don't make me put you on mute, sir. Okay, stop telling lies on my channel.
Have you tried jalapeno bacon yet? No, but I will.
I've tried jalapeno bacon. That's amazing. Not on pizza.
Sounds good.
I've tried that it's like jalapenos wrapped in bacon. I've tried.
Okay, now I'll ask you guys something because in the South we do some weird shit. Have you all had chocolate covered bacon?
Chocolate covered bacon? No, I've never even heard of that. Honestly.
Yeah, they get you some chocolate covered bacon. It'll you'd be like, huh? Yeah, get you some chocolate covered bacon. That's some stuff right there.
Chef, don't make me boot you. How's that sound, Chef? Don't make me boot you, sir. Relax.
How do you can't you like mute him or something in this?
He's actually defending you right now. So bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but if you ever get a chance to where you can get some chocolate covered bacon, try it out. I'm telling you, you won't. So good.
It's bacon, it's chocolate. It's kind of like Joey. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Friends before when Rachel made the bad pie and everybody was like, how do you like this? And he's like, meat, good. Jam, good. Pie, good. I don't see the problem here. He was like,
Pete said regular strips of bacon. It's usually a thick cut bacon dipped in chocolate. Yes, it's a thick cut cooked bacon dipped in chocolate.
I tried bacon on a maple bar donut. Interesting.
He said, but a Big Mac nearly out him down. Yeah, that Big Mac. Those things were. I used to love Big Macs. I used to love Big Macs, and it's several years. I mean, like I had Taco Bell the other day. It was okay, but as much as fast food that I used to eat versus I rarely ever eat it now, that fast food is just nasty. I can't even go back to eating it. It's just so
Listen,
bad.
Sir, I will tolerate a lot of things in life, but nobody will talk down Taco Bell in my presence. I love some Taco Bell.
My wife does too, but I'm telling you, go like 6 months without having Taco Bell and then go have Taco Bell. You'll wonder why you ate Taco Bell.
It was a truffle, not pie. LI remembers the episode. There you go.
That's right. It was a truffle.
Episode.
Yeah, and that Long Island beard oil that's on here, I've been talking with him. He's a new guy, so you guys go check him out as well. I've been trying to help him out with some getting labels and printing labels, and I think right now he does mostly essential oils. He's trying to go into fragrance, so I've just been talking with him.
Code, dude, listen, okay, I can't take advice from someone who's still being spoon-fed by mom, so relax. And I think it's time for you to go to bed, young man. I mean, it's past 10 o'clock, all right? Is that the problem? Are you cranky?
Hey, Code, don't let me find out where your girlfriend is and tell her where you hid that BAM. She's going to take that thing away from you. Keep it up. His girlfriend loves that BAM scent.
Taco Bell is late night drunk food. It's been that for me more than once. Devin, it's bedtime. Absolutely, guys. Everybody put up the good night symbol for Devin. Tell him it's time to get tucked in and go to bed. Send him off to bed, boys.
We're supposed to stick together. We the well-done steak brothers over here. There's only like 4 or 5 of us in the whole community. We got to stay together.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to stick together because if the boy gets his 12 hours, he'll be nice and rested for tomorrow.
Hey, Code, what you need to do is you need to buy her one and send her one as a gift.
That's the BAM one that she likes?
Yeah.
That's that Jolly Rancher stuff, man. I'm telling you, that's what I get out of that bottle. It smells just like a Jolly Rancher, dude. Don't tell my mom I'm up past my bedtime. Giveaway. BAM, pick a number. Giving away what? Wait, hold on. What? LI, what are we speaking about here? Because BAM said he can't do no more giveaways.
Yeah,
BAM said he can't do no more.
Unless he's going to buy one and give it away. I've had people do that too.
See how you meat burners turn on each other? Rob, I didn't turn on him. I'm trying to help him. All right? If he gets a good night's rest, then he won't be cranky tomorrow. Okay? If not, then his mom's going to have to deal with his temper tantrums all day long.
Hey,
You don't
you
want to deal with
better
that.
you better be nice to him. He may be the one, when you on your next surgery. He may be the one on the other end of that table. The way he going,
I'm going somewhere else if that's the case.
I don't know. Hey, the boy's smart, man. You got to give him that much, man. Anybody that wants to
Li
get his,
says I got a bottle to give. Okay, so Li wants to do a giveaway.
yeah, let him.
Okay, he wants Bam to pick the number, sir. So go ahead.
I'll do a
So
generator
apparently
here.
we're doing an impromptu giveaway, and then we'll get ready to wrap things up, guys, because Bam's going on vacation tomorrow. I got things to do in the morning.
And this is going to be from Long Island, I guess. So
everybody,
guys, he's new.
Throw a thumbs up for Li. Say thank you. That was awesome of him. Very cool.
All right, we're going to make it short and sweet. ... Let's see here.
If everybody's been wondering what I've been smelling all night long, it's the Duke. That's what I keep smelling. That black ice stuff. I'm telling you, my brother does the same thing because it just puts us right back to my dad's car. It's awesome.
Have you used any of it? Or
the
do you
hybrid,
just keep smelling it?
The hybrid, not yet. The oil I've used.
All right, well, here we go, guys. Number 1 through 5.
Oh,
go.
1 through 5, only ender once. Go. We're going to have a winner quick on this one. Oh, yeah, everybody's going to pick 3. Watch. The whole world's going to pick 3.
They all did.
Told you.
I forgot the number. All right, stop. We got a winner, and you're going to hate this one.
No,
it wasn't him. It wasn't him. It was the other one.
Oh, no.
The thing was number 4. The first one on my screen is Beard Code with number 4.
Look at that. He wins the giveaway. Look at that. See? You should have let him go to bed. No, I'm only kidding. Congrats, brother. Awesome. Awesome.
Reach out to Long Island, and Long Island, if make sure you get them. You're doing this while I'm live, so I'm happy to help you out. Make sure you get it over to them.
Awesome, and thank you to Li for throwing in that giveaway. Very cool of you, brother. Very cool.
Like I said, tomorrow we got Joe's things. Everybody get out there. They're going to be giving away a ton of stuff. Unfortunately, there will be no jolly old fat man until I can get all this shit straightened out on my end. But as soon as I do, I got 4 new senses ready to go.
Yeah, again, go ahead. Tell them about the scent profiles. Go ahead.
Well, we got Fat Man's Paradise, which is, oh hell, I don't remember now. I got them all written down. But we got Fat Man's Paradise. We have my collab with Metal Guy coming out. We have Santa Rita Sunrise coming out, and Jack in the Box, which smells like Cracker Jacks. So I got those 4 ready to go, and I may drop them all at once and just say here. So as soon as I source out this mango butter and all this other shit I got to do to make it roll again, just keep a lookout, guys. Keep a look on my IG page. You guys will see me be posting up here shortly.
Very cool, and I'm looking forward to it. If you've tried any of Bam's scent profiles, you know the man's not afraid to try new things and do stuff that nobody else is doing. So it's always very cool when he's bringing out something new. I want to thank Bam for not just tonight, for honestly everything, guys. I mean, he literally bought the chair I'm sitting in right now, guys. Bam has supported us in every way possible. He's been an amazing backer of the channel, doing everything he can to help us. We've kind of grown together here, and I look forward to working with Bam a ton more in the future. Anything he does, he knows that we'll back him up 100%.
Oh, definitely. If not, you'll just ignore me for a couple weeks, and then I'll wonder what the hell happened.
That was a one-time. Cut me some slack, all right?
Look, I'm going to randomly start sending you shit that smells bad just to see if you'll tell me it smells bad.
Oh, I will now. Trust me. I will now.
That's too funny. But I think that was Mr. J that won it. So, Mr. J, make sure you hit me up on Instagram so I can get you your stuff out.
Yeah, Mr. J, make sure you hit up Bam. He's going to send you out that surprise profile. You got no idea what it is, and a sample of his soap, which I haven't tried yet, but I'm telling you right now, I know the man. He's not sending this thing out unless he's happy with it. So It's got to be something good, period. So, guys, thank you all for supporting the show. A second episode. Everybody seems to be excited for these. I'm enjoying doing them because You get to sit down with great individuals like Bam and have a good time, get to know the companies. It's been a lot of fun. Don't forget, tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern time, the reviewers table, a special one for my birthday. We got tons of companies involved for giveaways. We've got some special guests lined up that are going to probably come on and roast me in every which way they can, which that's got to be fun, right? You guys are going to have a great time watching everybody make fun of me. Come out and celebrate my birthday with me, guys. I'd appreciate it a whole lot. Bam, again, brother, thank you so much for being my second guest ever, sir.
No problem. Thanks for having me on, man. You know I'm always around some way or another.
And, guys, we're going to wrap it up. So until the next week, actually, till tomorrow night, pretty much. Stay safe, stay bearded, guys, and be safe out there.
Later.